You are watching 2+U Nevada. So excited to be here at the Bank Saloon in Carson City, right across the street from the state capitol and the legislature building. This is where this facility is where all the work gets done. Joining me this afternoon, we've got Ty Nebe, the Senior Vice President of Commercial Lending with Plumas Bank, also an executive board member on the Nevada Builders Alliance. And breaking news, everybody, the brand new CEO, Jeff Sudich. Jeff, Ty, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks, Sarah.
We're so excited to be here in this beautiful building. And Ty, you were telling me before we started this interview that the Nevada Builders Alliance actually owns this building and helped to bring it back to life.
Correct, Sarah. We purchased this property in 2018 and spent 2 years until 2020 when it reopened. This is a historical landmark within Carson City, and we've got an opportunity to buy it and work with the city to bring it back so that people can enjoy it.
And a lot of the work that was done here and a lot of the materials were donated from Nevada Builders Alliance members?
Yes, a lot of our members who spent time working on this building because of the walls were caving in and this building was going to be condemned. Engineering, architectural, general contractors spent a lot of time and their own time and materials donating that to bring it back to its former glory.
And Jeff, the Nevada Builders Alliance, I mean, obviously this is proof positive of that. It's not just a lobbying organization.
That's correct. It's great to be here at the Nevada Builders Alliance. Worked with them for many years throughout my career, and they're very focused on lobbying to support builders and initiatives in that direction, but also with workforce development, economic development, innovation, and safety. And some of our main initiatives right now, as Nevada's experienced such rapid growth and it's turning more into sustainable development, is to focus on infrastructure and housing and definitely workforce.
Let's talk about infrastructure right now and what we are looking at. What is the state of, especially here in Northern Nevada, what's the state of our infrastructure up here?
So our infrastructure is getting us to where we need right now for businesses that are coming, but they're bringing in more workforce. And as our urban areas are running out of room, it's going more and more into the rurals, where then we're going to need to have additional electricity and gas and water and sewer and fiber to continue growth for these businesses, as well as for new housing to be developed so that people that are coming here can have attainable housing.
Yes, because it's great that we're getting all of this new business, but those new businesses have to hire people and those people have to live somewhere.
That's correct.
Okay, so then we were touching on infrastructure right there, but where are we with the housing capacity versus need?
Part of that is addressing those needs, because entry-level, as I refer to as entry-level housing, is important. And so how do we do that? Do we build on smaller lots? Do we provide land at a cheaper price in order to get that product to the marketplace? So that's everything that the Nevada Builders is involved with, is making sure that we can meet those needs of our growing demand.
You know, where has Northern Nevada been in development versus where are we going?
So we've been one of the fastest growing states population-wise, as well as businesses coming to our region for many years, and a lot of the open space and the available infrastructure has been scooped up due to the high growth that we've experienced. We're in a great location logistically for businesses to access the western U.S., and now that we're hitting this point of so much fast growth for so long, it's now needing to have the communication with our members and policy makers, as well as the different communities on what does that future sustainable development look like, and how do we have that smart growth to meet the needs of what Nevada wants to be when we grow up.
Yeah. And we've talked about housing for the workforce, but where are we when it comes to workforce and education and ensuring that we are educating our Nevadans to be able to work at these locations?
Yeah, I mean, the important thing is we at the Nevada Builders Alliance do have a foundation that we provide scholarships to local young men and women that want to be involved in the trades. We also provide money for those high schoolers that are involved with if potentially joining the trades. And so part of that is providing those opportunities for those kids, whether we're providing them work boots, the gloves, everything they need to be a part of that trade that they're interested in being or joining.
We don't have much time left, but I feel that I'd be remiss if we didn't discuss partnerships, because obviously we see here Plumas Bank has a great partnership and executive board member with the Nevada Builders Alliance. How important are partnerships to your organization?
It's what makes the organization. To be able to do what we do and to be able to communicate the needs of workforce development, economic development, the builders are the backbone of our industries, making it happen and making these developments occur. It takes a village. So it takes everyone involved to communicate, to work together. We like to be the entity that helps drive a lot of that communication and helps fill the weeds and maneuver around the hot topics. But we want everybody involved with us, telling us what their needs are so that we can help communicate that and find the different groups to come together to make that happen.
This segment is brought to you by Plumas Bank, but quickly give us the Nevada Builders Alliance contact information.
So you can reach out to me at jeff@nevadabuilders.org, and we are located just across from the Bank Saloon and next to the legislature, and our doors are always open for you here in Carson City.
You're watching 2+U Nevada.